Hey, what's up, YouTube? Good morning, Star Citizens. Let's go live on Twitch, shall we? What's up, Twitch?
Crusader Industries, adjourned. Systems on. Landing gear up. Shields off.
Gotta go to Obituary and drop off these pearls.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, we killed the worm last night. Ye old Apex.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Jesus, frames are terrible today.
Shields on.
What's up, YouTube? Hey, people. Good morning, Twitch.
Landing gear down.
Just gonna ignore that Corsair.
Landing complete. Launch complete.
Hey, villain. Good morning.
Landing complete.
I didn't even press Y. I don't know why I'm getting back in. Okay. Let's try it again then. Not off to a good start here, Star Citizen. Chart Citizen. Oof, okay. Alright. We're free. Thank you for letting go of me. Gotta get this damn fat suit off. Why do I keep picking up quartz? They added a few different variants to this suit, because like I got the Olympian Edition helmet, but yesterday there was another one there that I hadn't seen yet. They're all broken, but, you know. Might as well add some, right, Sig? No ammo equipped, just med pens I don't care about. This is always so risky. Okay, that's everything. Weapons, backpack's empty. Sterling suit's empty, okay. This suit. Okay. You gonna finish Kovalex? Nice. I'd be banging just did it yesterday. What the fuck? Alright. Here we go. Whoa. What, it just equipped arms for me. Okay. I'll go with those arms. Sure, Sig. Oh, and it equipped my pulverizer too. What the fuck? Okay. I was gonna do that anyways, but thank you. Got a med gun. Need my multi-tools. Mining. Tractor beam. Perfect. Got my med gun. Full pulverizer. Helmet. Just need ammo. Lit. Five will do. Okay, I got no pulverizer ammo. I'm gonna have to get some. Two, three, four, five. I should have grabbed more of these and these. Villain, just for curiosity, are you doing the, like, one item turn-in thing for the Kovalex, or are you just doing, like, the whole mission with the whole sea and all that?
Quality medicines you need at price you're gonna love. Healthhunter.
Go. I want to be waking up at the worm site.
Hey, let me know if you need anything. Got some great new products. Come on and check them.
Single box doesn't work most of the time. Ivy Bangin had some decent luck with it, I guess. That's how he did it.
Okay, let's get that going.
How you been? Good? I need to spend some time on my gear. It's been too long since I've done a proper clean of my armor and weapons. That's the one thing I miss about the army. Kept me disciplined enough to keep everything tip-top. Back to doing business, I guess.
Start with 11.
Done and done.
Done and done.
Got it.
Go. Very nice. It feels like the server's crashing or something constantly. Music keeps cutting in and out and shit. Making me a bit nervous. Jesus, bot. Cargo deck.
Hand over all the credits. Turns out to be my brother-in-law.
So what's up?
What are the chances?
Goes, I guess.
You guys still have a hangar? I do. It's a miracle. There we go. Don't do this now. Not now, game. Come on. Just give me my fucking drinks. Come on, damn it. Okay, some reason that worked. I think. Yes, it did. Do I have a helmet? Yes, I do. Oh, the almighty size 7. Hello.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Hey, good morning, IB. Right now, I'm about to do some Headhunter bounties. Then I'm not sure.
Launch complete.
Should have checked that before I pull it out, but oh well. Ah. Got one. Track. Map. Where's this bitch ass at? Here we go. Got it. Sharing my hangar with a ghost of a Corsair. It's interesting. Did you finish the Kovalex grind, IB? Villain was just saying they're doing it too.
Quantum travel engaged. Landing gear up.
Landing gear up. That's embarrassing. Nothing screams rookie like flying around with your landing gear down. Some ingredients to cook up some XL1s and TS2s. Ooh. What do you have to get? I forget. I think we just talked about it, but I forgot.
Quantum travel.
Hello.
Hi, dude. Oop.
You mining today?
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look for some tungsten and borates, and then see if I can't cook up, like I just said, cook up some decent drive.
Nice.
I don't really need them. I'm quite happy with what I've got, but I can always do better.
You're right. Plus, I mean, you could start doing player trades. That's
Shields on.
highly
Well, yeah.
valued.
That's the point. I don't think I'm gonna particularly find anything earth-shattering in terms of mental. We'll see.
Ruh-roh, did my bounty just disappear?
Yeah, that grind was pretty much easy to finish off. Just don't make the mistake if you do it that I did, and I got to master and thought, right, okay, no, I just need to pick a mission that gives me a blueprint, right? Wrong. You have to do the interstellar one. You have to do the interstellar one to get the blueprint.
Ah.
The star strings wrong. It says you get a blueprint, but I stacked about 4 or 5 of them, and when I handed him in, I was like, here we go, XL1, TS2, DKOO. Fuck all, apart from rep. So, do the interstellar one. And that was even simpler, just like stack to 3 or 4 to Nix, 3 or 4 back to Canton, and then a couple of 3 to Pyro, and job done. You only need to do 9.
Contact. Shields on.
Wow. Mold has tanked 8 size 3 missiles. Damn.
Yeah, Mold's tanky as fuck.
I guess so. Won't be able to tank this size 7 though for very long. Actually, yeah, it will.
Attack on shields. Attack on shields.
Hey, John. What's up, Tamil?
I went and got a Hornet Ghost 2 yesterday and kicked it out.
Oh, nice.
Full deadbolt. Was doing a few Vaughn missions last night. Oh, get that going. And like the first few were fucking simple. You know, like it was like they go up a simple task.
Yeah.
A complicated task, a difficult task, a very hard task. I did a very hard one. It spawned a fucking Redeemer.
Oh God.
And it was right above a hostile security post as well, so I was trying to draw it out and it wouldn't fucking come out, so I was having to dip in and try and, you know, I got a few good digs in, but never gonna happen.
Deadbolts are pretty good at a distance too.
Yeah.
They used to be better, but
Yeah, definitely.
I just had a player show up here and try to distort me.
What?
Yeah. They got fucked up though.
Seems unusual.
Yeah, it was. I was like, huh, this ship's behaving a bit weird. Meaning, human-like. They were like sitting still way too much though, so. I mean, coming at this ship, all you gotta do is move. And I can't hit you. They were trying to sit still and shoot me.
Doesn't make sense, what on earth are they doing?
Maybe, I don't know. I really don't know. I've been seeing lots of player ships at these asteroid bases though. There was even a Polaris like abandoned at one yesterday.
Are you actually at a RAB? Or
Yeah.
are you just at a remote mining base?
Yeah, I think this is a RAB actually. I don't know. I did a bounty, so I just went to the bounties marker, but I'll check in a second. Damn, this mole is a zombie, I swear to God. How does this thing live?
You know, sub-target or just do precision. Do precision and try and get the power plant or something. Yeah, I did. I'll be honest. I noticed that as well in Pyro. I think it's with the.
How's it going, Forgotten Vet?
There's a lot more missions there now. You know, like the Protect and whatever. Because I was mining Stellaron and Rysite for a week or so, and I didn't see a fucking soul. And then once those missions came out,
Attack on shields.
there was more people there because, you know, occasionally ran into other players and was like, you know. And plus the refueling missions take place there as well.
Destroyed.
Oh, right. Yeah, true. Okay. That's probably what's going on.
You're getting a bit,
Hey,
getting a
Dyson.
bit more traffic now.
Okay. Let's try a distortion, man. Fuck. I'm one letter into contractor. I'm at the end of the C in contractor, the first C, and I've like been doing these missions now for 2 days on contractor. It's like hardly even moving the needle. Why, Sig?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Yep.
Fuck you and your dreams.
Yep. Fuck you and your time, your dreams, your efforts.
Yeah, just fuck you.
Alright.
A pain in the ass relearning mining, but it's got to be done.
Yep. GG, Sig. You forced us into it.
Yeah. I mean, the fundamentals haven't really changed. It's just with the different ore types and
Engage.
all the different resistances now. It's just relearning that part.
And there's a couple new gadgets and shit, but... And those are a pain to place this match, but... I mean, this patch.
Absolutely, yeah.
Just got home from work. Oh, man. Yeah, third shift is rough. I read a study one time about third shift, and the level of diabetes amongst people that are in third shift is like through the fucking roof compared to people even that work second shift.
Yeah, it's fucking killer working on social hours.
Yeah. That's what you guys call like after hours, social hours.
Well, yeah, it's just
That's
on
a
social hours.
that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
I've never heard it said that way, but that's a great way to put it.
Yeah. I worked on social hours for years.
Yep.
It's alright if you want the quiet life. You invariably earn a little bit more money, but it's fucking...
Yeah. Yeah, when I turned 21, I was on second shift. I was like, oh man. All my friends would be like, hey, we're going to the bar. And I'd be like, just got to work. Sorry.
Yeah.
Then I'd get out of work and I'd be like, hey, what are you guys up to? Oh, fucking, they'd be passed out.
Yeah.
We call it dog watch shift. Yeah.
Well, he's already
Shields on.
been hearing of the good stuff, have you?
Contact.
That's unusual. Holy cow. Found a little asteroid cluster of tungsten, and it's obvious that one of the asteroids has been cracked and the good stuff's been taken because it left out all the dog shit.
Oh, damn.
But in the middle of it, you can imagine like when you split an asteroid and you ultimately crack and you end up with loads of little pieces all around.
Yeah.
In the middle of that is another asteroid. So it looks like it's spawned again, but the other stuff around it hasn't despawned.
Wow.
And it's 858 tungsten, so I'll mostly be having a go at getting them.
Huh.
The mass of these rocks, though, is insane.
I know. Yeah. Even it's just so hard to crack anything. Are you in Nick's?
No, I mean,
Nick's is a bear. Everything you find is huge and the resistance is high.
I mean, this is crazy. It's only 42 tons. It's 42 tons. I've got a helix with a Riga, a surge and a stampede going, and it's not even moving. Resistance is and instability is negligible. It's only fucking 18 SCU. What's all that about?
Weird how you do the same mission, different day, and the objectives show up differently. It's like I've done like, I don't know, 10 of these easy picking missions at this point. This one, I get into the hangar, and it says cargo removed, 0 out of 7. I've never seen that message.
Yeah. Well,
Just
60% of the time it works all the time.
yeah.
Bonkers. Alright. Real high. John? Oh.
Well, that was pretty pimp. I actually just did the easy pickings mission without firing a shot. Just ran straight through by everybody.
Yeah.
I saw a player ship there, so I didn't want to fuck around.
No, keep going.
Yeah.
It's like how I did most of the Vaughn assassinations to get the kill shot. Just fucking ran in. The AI, you know, there was that much lag and desync. The AI never fucking, I don't think, hit me once. Just run in the fucking bunker, straight up melee the guy and fucking run out again.
Yeah, and you don't get crime statted either if you melee him.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was. I don't know. It's confusing because, like, I saw some videos that said you don't get crime stats for these for these missions, but why they had two with the same name, and one you got a crime stat for, one you didn't.
Yep.
What chance is that supposed to give you?
Yeah, and there was like a $20,000 difference between the contracts, if I remember right.
I don't think it was that big, but yeah, there was a slight difference in money, but
Same exact title though, yeah.
I think the most I ever got, I think, was a CS2, but you could just go pay that off.
Yeah, any CS2 you can pay. CS3, it depends. Depends on what the CS3 is. Come on, don't pass out now, damn it. Not a good time. Just outside of a station. Full of drugs. Come on. Let me in. Come on. Yeah, that's the thing, Daishan, though. They all said that they gave you a crime stat, and technically the one that didn't was supposed to. So that's why it got confusing. Because we're talking unverified. Technically, any unverified mission, if you do it right, should give you a crime stat. Unless you disable comms. They all say disable comms, I'm pretty sure. But who does that? Pretty much nobody. I've done it before for fun.
It's not reliable.
If you do it twice, it is. But who's got time for that?
Yeah.
I don't. Well, I do, I guess. I'm just fucking lazy. Did the missions get the kill shot at no real issue at all? Getting the correct mission by reading it first? Well, guess you got better reading skills.
Yeah, that's very helpful. Given that both of them are identical.
Yeah, they were literally the same mission text and everything. The one when I got the pulverizer, I remember being like, man, I had such a huge crime stat. I was like, fuck, when I complete this, I better get the pulverizer blueprint. And I did, but I got 26 hours in jail. I'm like, all right, not too bad. I wasn't just that mad because I did get the blueprint.
Apparently I can crack this with 2 surges.
Hey, FL Drift. 2 surges?
Yeah.
Oh boy, anytime I've done that, it's gone fucking nuclear.
Yeah. Interesting way to live your life, that's for sure. Oh fuck, I didn't.
Oh shit. I really should get an Atlas. Definitely gonna get one before I move all this shit from Starlight.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is do like, I think about roughly 10 of these missions and then move it all with a C2.
Yeah. I take it you can't sell it at Starlight.
No. And I can't, you can sometimes jump to other places with that ship, but it's not as reliable. It disappeared on me twice, so Starlight hasn't once yet.
Let's get ready to explode. For those about to explode, we salute you.
Yeah. Oh man, we killed the worm yesterday, and we out of the, you were there, right? But were you there when we finished it?
Yeah, I think I came back to. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust that elevator anymore after that because we sent down 6 teeth and got to keep 3 of them.
What?
Yeah.
That's about right. You never know. You might get them back in the patch. You know.
Yeah, true. And we don't really have any need for them. I'm not interested in the ICT really. I guess it would be handy to. I don't know. It's actually not handy. Really, it doesn't do anything for you.
Yeah, it's a flex.
Yeah. All it takes is one shot of the railgun to that fucking thing and it's dead.
Yeah.
And sometimes you get lucky and the inhabitants dead too.
Yeah. I've given up on ever getting a fucking T. I've tried 3 times. I've lost fucking 18 teeth.
Oof.
And everything else because it's either crashed or he's just robbed me or whatever. So fuck that. I'm a Xeno threat. Xeno threat were right about everything.
They were.
Surge, wish me luck.
Oh shit.
Wow, it's hardly even moving.
With 2 surges?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right, I think I know why. I think there are 2 rocks here.
Oh, that fucking shit. That's so annoying.
Alright, I'm not wasting all day trying to get that. It's not worth it.
Alright, I'm gonna total up what I got here. See how much money it's worth now. Need to get me a Perseus.
So you've given up on getting the Starfarer then?
I still actually I might still because I have the money for it now.
But I mean, right now that's the best money grind. It's boring, but you can make a lot of money, and with that money becomes a lot of free.
Yeah, that's true.
That's literally the only reason I did it. Yeah, I did. I had a quick trip to Nick's the other day to see if I could get some in and come out of one of the people service stations, and pretty much found two smallish chunks of Lindinium. All right, I'll have a go at this. And just was looking at them, another fucking mole turned up and fucking started mining them. What the fuck?
Should have
All right,
rammed
okay.
him.
Well, so I didn't need to do that. I just blew the fucking rocks up.
Yeah, that's an even better move actually.
Fucker. I'm gonna stand here and let you just fucking whip it from under me now.
Yeah, alright, since you showed up too, you can have it. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
I'll just go fuck myself, shall I? Yeah.
Oh shit, so I got 924 grand worth of gold.
Some weird stuff happening here. That's the second cluster I've found that looks like it's respawned and in the same spot.
Yeah, where like the surface of it looks weird.
No, this is sort of like fractured rock, and then in the middle of it, there's another asteroid.
Ah,
Complete
yeah.
asteroid.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I think this is cursed.
Hey, Death Vampire. Yeah, I got 80. That's my total. 1.4 million. Not bad. Two of those missions.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty easy money.
Yep.
To be fair.
Yep. Yeah, it's 110 SCU so far, so I still got, let's see, what does a C2 take? Like 600 something?
C2.
Yeah, so I can do a shitload of these.
Cannot get over the mass of these fucking tungsten rocks. I suppose it stands to reason. Like tungsten, fucking chunky metal, innit? It's heavy metal, pretty much.
It's a very, yeah. We used to use it for like really high wear welds in the power plant I worked at.
So, I suppose that's realistic, but 25 SCU in it, 40 tons. That seems fucking excessive.
Hey, Mozzie995. Good morning, Vietnam. It's a Bill Murray movie, wasn't it?
No, that was Robin Williams.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Boris Whitaker. So like, let's go over to get the weather report. It's hot and wet, and that's okay if you were the lady. No good if you in the jungle.
I'm doing good on this fine day. How are you? Don't fall into the floor there, NPC. Keep your head above it.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been delivered to visitors again.
This is insane. 2 surges on a 40-ton rocket. Crawling up. Absolutely crawling. Oh.
Where am I playing today? I'm in Pyro today. Grinding Headhunter rep. In theory. To be determined. Maybe. What about you, Mozzie? Mossy. I would, but these missions are like 40,000 and they don't give any rep, pretty much.
Which mission? Oh, the...
Target at asteroid base. Just like Merc, unverified Merc missions.
Isn't there anything else in the category? A bit more.
Nah, I mean, I somehow I gotta talk to Expo because he was getting one that was like 300 rep. These are like 50, and it seems like if you share these, they don't even give you like 10 rep. They give you like nothing.
Shields off. Quantum travel.
Something's broken with it, yeah. Why didn't SIG sell planet systems or stars yet? I think they did sell property though, or the right to property or something. I don't know how that deal went. What was it?
Parcels of land, like, so you could buy like a plot. Yeah, it was years ago. It's when they announced the Pioneer, it was just another fucking money-making scheme I'll probably never see replay.
You got a land claim? Holy shit. How much did you pay for it, if I might ask? Well, I did ask. If I may ask, I should say.
Quantum travel.
Man, you want to look into a grifty space game. What is it? Planet Calypso or something? Oh, fuck, what's it called? I get emails from them now because I started looking into it. kind of bothering me. I gotta look it up.
Who's that? Who's that?
Entropia.
crypto-based one?
Entropia Universe. It's literally online gambling. It's quite crazy too because it came out. I don't remember the year it came out, but it was like nearly a decade before Bitcoin, right? But actually, their in-game currency is exchangeable dollar for dollar. $1 for one US dollar for one in-game currency, whatever it's called. And literally, it was the first digital currency, and it was 10 years before Bitcoin.
There was a crypto-based Star Citizen phone, wasn't there?
Was there?
Pretty much. Yeah, I forget what the name of it, but that went tits up pretty.
Yeah, yeah. And the funny thing about Entropia is it's still people still playing it. They're like literally addicted to gambling because of it.
Yeah, well, gambling is a powerful addiction.
Oh fuck yeah.
Need to have a rethink here.
Whoop. Guy just flew himself right into the surface. All right. That was easy.
What? How is that brick?
Contact. Shields off. Quantum travel engaged.
Hey Mossy, yeah, I'll take a look at your profile once I get off stream and add you. My friend does know somebody that made 13 or 14 grand playing Entropia, though. In her second time playing it, too. And I guess, according to my friend, I mean, she immediately stopped playing it, cashed out, and fixed her roof.
Quantum travel complete.
And it was legit. It worked. It went through and all that.
I used to work at a sports book, and yeah, tragic. It's tragic what it does to people.
Yeah. So I went to a casino. It was like one of the top 5 in the world. It was in, or it still is. It's in Quebec, in Montreal. And we got there. I was there. I was young. I was like 20. I was 20. And the two guys. I went with 2 guys. One of them. They were both Canadians. And we were at like clubs and stuff all night, partying, drinking, and all that. And one of the guys got wasted. And on the way to the casino, he just passed out cold. We couldn't wake him up. He was just sleeping in the passenger seat. So we just let him sleep. We got to the casino, parked in the parking garage, went in, and we're just walking around and stuff. And we keep hearing this announcement over the intercom. They're looking for somebody, the owner of some car, and we're like, glad that ain't us, whatever the fuck. We're parked in a legit spot. And then we listened again, and I'm like, dude, that's actually what we got for a rental car. And so then we were like, shit. And this is like after like, I don't know, probably 2 hours in this casino just walking around looking at shit. And finally we like, all right, dude, let's just go out there and see what's up. Make sure it's not our car. So we get out there, and there's like 8 security guards around our car, and one guy's got this like tool in his hand, and he's about to smash the passenger window out. And we're like, whoa, 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 what's going on? What's going on? And they're like, they're in French. They were talking to my friend that I was with, and they're like, and what they said was they were trying to wake up the passenger, and he wouldn't wake up, and they thought that he might have taken his own life. And
Oh, right, okay.
my friend is like, why would you think that? He's just sleeping. He's passed out. Well, he wasn't responding, and we have an average of 1 per day that we find in this parking garage.
Holy shit.
1 per day. Dead. But this casino was like business. They were super serious. Like, they don't sell alcohol. And right when you walk in, there's a bank with like literally an advertisement that you can mortgage your house.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, having fucking corpses in the parking lot's clearly bad for fucking business, man.
The replicator system is a real issue. People talk about freight elevators, freezing inventory wipes, SARD locks, disappearing ore. Hey, Bood. The replicator system. I don't know anything about the replicator system. I'm just a armchair developer. I just play one on TV. But that's interesting. Replicator system. I'm going to look into that. Okay, my fucking nav is beeping like crazy. I don't know what's going on with Pyro the last few patches, but it seems like anywhere I go, it just runs like shit. Go down to like the surface of any planet, it just seems to be like frame rate hell.
Some of them, yeah, yeah.
Like Bloom in particular, which I love going down to Bloom. I used to go to Golden Riviera and just hang out and loot.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried a lot of that this last week while things have been fucked up. But I didn't find an awful lot of loot, to be honest. But I didn't have too many frame rate issues. To be honest. Not that I remember, anyway.
Shields on.
Whoop.
Shields off. Quantum travel engaged.
1 per day is crazy. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, Jesus. But then I started putting it all together, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, you go in here, mortgage your house. How are you going to go home and face your kids and wife and everything? Like, hey, guys, I'm back from the casino, but bad news.
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's completely fucked up, Camden.
Yeah.
Like, when I worked at the sports book, I think I told you, hadn't you? It was an American sports book, so all we dealt with was like US and Canadian sports. Yeah. And like literally first day we got there was training. They're like, right, you got 3 types of gamblers. But your wise guys know what they're doing. Worst day they'll ever have, they'll break even, and we can count the number of wise guys we've got on the books on the fingers of one fucking hand. Then you've got your squares who just want to bet. You know, they make up the majority. You know, a large majority of the player base people who just casually bet.
Yeah.
And then you have your degenerates, and that's where you make your fucking money,
Complete.
because they'll bet on anything, any time of the day. We used to get fucking literally. You'd speak to the same people during football season, college football, college basketball. You speak to the same people fucking 20 times a day, running through the line, putting on all these ridiculous parlays, 3-14 parlays, all for the minimum amount, $50 or whatever, and they just fucking lose every one of them. Like, where do you get the money to do this?
Yeah.
Contact.
Like hundreds of dollars a day on these bets that they're never going to win. There's a reason why you get good odds on a fucking 14 parlay. This is not very likely to happen. That's why you give them fucking, 30, 40 to 1 or whatever. Not gonna happen.
What pledge ships do you normally use? So all I have for a pledge ship is a Pisces and a Starlight. I don't have a big account. I was gonna keep it as a Pisces only, but then one thing turns into another, and next thing you know, you got multiple ships. Old compromise.
It's worth yes, it's perfectly possible to just get one starter ship and get going. It's perfectly possible to do that if you pick the right starter ship.
Contact.
But as we found out with White, I think it makes some sense if you have the income available, to buy a couple of fucking ships. Just make your life easier, get going quicker.
Yep.
Because otherwise you just end up in a hellish fucking grind of doing small things to earn relatively small amounts of money repeatedly to the point where you want to top yourself in a fucking casino parking lot. But it does make things a lot easier if you have at least have a couple of chips, but you don't need.
Yep.
I'm like low-key jealous of people who just do that. They start off with one chip and make fucking tens of millions, buy all the ships in game, and I'm like, good luck to you, man.
You're in for about 7K. Wow. I think Ark's up there too.
Yeah,
And I know Stuffed Avocado is too.
absolutely. I'm only about 2K in, but that's over 10 years. So
Yeah, that ain't bad.
Target
I
destroyed.
can kind of justify it.
Well, one way to justify it. Ooh. Alright, ore. If it says ore, that means it's already mined, right?
No, that means it's there to mine.
Okay, okay.
It's alright. Dog shit in it. Eyesight is still wrong. If you're gonna mine, that's what you want.
You're in 7K after a year and a half. Whoa.
Slow down, buddy. It's not Pokemon. You don't have to catch them all. I mean, if you got the money, good luck to you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Some people spend that kind of money on a Harley and then they go and lose their leg fucking riding it around town.
Mate, do you know how much money people spend buying fucking FIFA points for to fucking open virtual packs of fucking player cards?
What?
That you don't know that?
No.
You know, it's called FC now, but like basically FIFA soccer, or FIFA football. Was known for years, but it's called FC now. It's EA doing everything they can to ruin as many lives as possible. They're speed running the life ruining fucking experience.
Yeah.
And what they do is there's a game mode called Ultimate Team, and it basically works like player trading cards. You buy points. You use the points to buy packs. In the packs, you get so many cards, which may or may not contain good players or bad players or whatever. Then you use those players to build your team. It's gambling by every metric, but it's okay with the governments because they don't have a problem with it because they can.
Because they do it.
They can, yeah, because they can raise lots of revenue through tax through it. But it's gambling and fucking kids do it. You see
Damn.
stories like where kids go and take like the parents' credit cards and things and just go and. These are not cheap. If you want to buy something like, let me think. I think it was 18,000 FIFA points is the maximum you can buy at one time, and it costs like $200.
Oh.
And out of that FIFA points, you might open 10, 12 packs.
Sounds like a bood's wrapped up in it, I think. He said
Yeah,
you can open packs without paying though, so he's got some kind of scheme figured out.
You can get free packs. You can earn free packs in game by playing games and playing tournaments and stuff like that. But they're not very good packs.
Yeah, so they're just trying to give you enough to rope you in to spend actual money.
Fucking right they are, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And like I used to watch, I've watched quite a lot of, I've played a lot of it, and believe me, I've spent a fucking fair few quid on it as well over, but no more. I used to watch a streamer called Castro.
Yeah.
And he was FIFA, and during they have like promos, sort of like if you think of like where we have like IAE and FenceCon and shit like that. Well, the EA do that like regularly. They have like regular events where they release these what they call 100k packs, where it costs 100,000 coins or so many thousand points to buy these packs that have like 100 players in them.
Yeah.
And they'll put 20,000-30,000 up, and you see it counting down, and they will go in fucking no time. And this guy Castro was like just spending thousands and thousands of dollars a day on stream, on the phone to his bank, saying, "No, it's me. You can authorize this," repeatedly through the day, just for the hope of pulling that card, that rare card, which is useless because at the end of the game cycle, which lasts 12 months, that game is effectively dead, and they bring out a new version, and you have to do it all over again. They fucking crack the code on abusing people.
Wow.
But they do it in NFL as well. The Madden game does exactly the same thing. There's like a version of Ultimate Team in Madden. It's appalling. But
yep.
Nobody's bothered about it. Because fuck you. But the stories, see all the time. These kids go get the parents' credit card and run up fucking
yeah.
on there, and they haven't got a leg to stand on. Because EA won't give them.
Here we had an issue with like Fortnite kids doing that shit with Fortnite skins.
Exactly the same thing in CS:GO as well.
They had to make a law that was like basically if the kid spends the parent's money without the parent's knowledge, the parent can get their money back and whatever. They're obligated to give it back, but
crazy. I mean, by every metric, it's gambling, and they have no problem because they say it's just like loot boxes.
PUBG has the same deal for skins. Yeah, and it's funny. Yeah, I was just mentioning Fortnite too, Mossy. I mentioned it because my own kids got wrapped up in that.
It's just, it shouldn't be allowed. It shouldn't be fucking allowed.
I agree. Yeah.
But they make billions with it, and governments get plenty of money for in revenue for it, so they don't give a shit. They're perfectly okay with it.
As long as you grease the palms of the criminals, the crime will continue happening.
Yeah, exactly. He's going about safety for kids and all of this, like they're talking about banning fucking social media for kids over here now, which is unreal. But they've got no problem with them fucking gambling.
Yeah.
In all sorts of video games, microtransaction hell and shit like that.
As long as it's taxable.
Exactly. Well, this is a cheery conversation, isn't it? Fucking hell.
Man, where's the loot? Give us some fucking loot at these places.
Oh, it's tragic, isn't it?
It is.
It's so tragic. And I didn't even see it mentioned anywhere in the patch notes or the hotfix or all like that.
No, same. Well, eventually, it starts to feel like you're just beating a dead horse.
Yeah.
I think people just give up on even putting in incident reports on shit like this.
Yeah. Here we go. It'd be interesting though to know the percentage of players who actually report issues.
That would be interesting, actually.
Because
I agree, Ark.
But virtually never. I've virtually never reported. maybe once or twice. Not very active on issue counts.
Ark
So-
says it's the parents' responsibility. Maybe they should be more involved in the kids' lives. I agree, man.
Yeah,
Whoa.
so do I. Well, there's a lot of parents aren't like that. They're raising best friends. They're not raising children.
Yeah, we don't want to be the bad guy. Uncle Sam, can you step in for this?
Yeah, and at any point, it's anything for a quiet life, innit? So, of course, I'll buy FIFA points too.
Yeah, and then when your kid's addicted to opening these digital packs, and they then use your credit card because of this addiction, you then can go, hey, I want a refund. And they're legally obligated to give it to you.
Yeah. It's crazy though, but the majority of people just do it willingly. They just get hooked and get into it and blow thousands and thousands of dollars. And then, like I say, at the end of the game cycle, which is 12 months, right, well, that one goes onto the shelf, and here's FIFA 27! And you get to do it all over again. Alright, well, according to Rockbreaker, I should be able to do a 40-ton rock, and...
I agree, Ark. I hard agree. And plus the other thing is, if you let them step in and censor the kids, eventually they're going to step in and censor us, too.
Well, that's the point. That's the reason why they're doing it over here.
Yeah, start pushing that envelope a little bit.
Yeah, did you see that? I don't know if you saw this, right? He said, like, because of this fucking tyrannical regime we're currently suffering, part of this social media ban, they're going to ban all social media, but notably the one they're not banning is Blue Sky. I wonder why. So they want to restrict like YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, all of them, Twitter, restricted if you're under 16. But you can go on Blue Sky, which is just full of fucking nonsense and weirdos. But because it's all like lefty and caring, sharing, and whatever, yeah, you go on that all day. Go on that all day, or as much as you want, kids. It couldn't be more transparent. It could not be more transparent. There is no... It's an agenda. There's nothing else. It's a pure agenda.
Is Alien Week this week? It's the 17th.
Yeah, it's coming up very soon, isn't it? Do you do rentals for Alien Week? It's been a long time since I've been around the game.
I'm not sure. I don't think I was around for last year. Well, I was around for last year's. Why don't I remember Alien Week? I guess nothing big came out.
Just go on sale. I think they just go on sale in the store. And
Yeah.
you get to pay extra alien tax because fuck you, that's why.
Alien tax.
Yeah, which again, what?
Yeah, it's the price of the alien ships. It's always made me wonder about them. Like, yeah, there's got to be something to it. Like the Santuk Yai being, I think it's 17 million in game, and then to buy it is fucking expensive too, like in cash. But
Yeah.
it's made me wonder, like, oh, there's got to be Prowl is another one. You'd think, oh man, there's something to this ship. It's got to be. Then you get it, and you're like trying to find the meta with it, and it's just there. It doesn't exist. It's just a glass cannon. Well, at least the Santuk Yai.
Yeah, for the majority of them, yeah. There's some. I mean, the amount of money and script I've earned with a Prowler, but it's not worth fucking 400 quid or whatever it costs.
It's the alien tax and the FOMO tax. Yep. Here's your 1 week to buy it. Better get it now. Yeah, I studied that actually when I did. I took a marketing certification program and creating a false sense of what do you call it?
It's available. It's just it's FOMO.
Yeah.
That's it in a nutshell.
Yep. Well,
We've all done it when it's come to buying ships.
Yeah. Oh my god, man. This grind is... I just did one that's 300 rep, and it still only moved me like maybe one letter on contract. I'm not even that, like, it's not like I'm head contractor or anything right now. It should be flying through this.
That's yeah.
Actually, I think the
don't know.
pay was decent though on that.
I
Yeah,
don't know why that's. I don't know why that's. It's got to be wrong. There's got to be something wrong. Because yesterday, going through senior for Corvalex was just fucking brutal. It was absolutely brutal.
How many missions would you say?
Maybe 30, 40, but in total probably closer to 50 or 60 because that many of them failed.
False sense of urgency. That's the one where. Arc, thanks.
Contact.
Yeah, there was a lot that failed. I mean, if I wasn't cheesing it, I'd have been in a unresponsive in a fucking casino parking lot. But
Shields.
yeah, just cheesing it with 1 or 2 boxes for every delivery made things a lot easier. It didn't matter. It didn't matter if it failed. You weren't hauling fucking 400 SCUs of boxes around.
The Prowler is amazing. Yeah.
It is. I completely agree. The regular Prowler is one of my favourite ships in the game. And the utility is also one of my favourite ships in the game. It's just a beautiful thing. And very useful as well.
I even like the useless alien ships, to be clear, though. I don't hate any of them. I just think that sometimes all of their combat ships, in my opinion, are too... they don't have enough hull health.
Yeah. I love the Talon as well. I absolutely love the Talon.
Yep. I like the Glaive, even. I think it's so cool looking.
Yeah. I mean, they are all... I mean, when I got that Executive Stulen, that was...
I love that ship.
Yeah, apart from the fact it was fucked up, because it only came with 2 NDVs and a Panther instead of 3 NDVs, because fuck me. And it persisted the same way, broken through patches as well, so EIT quality.
Yeah, that was the weirdest thing.
But that was a cracking ship, and the stealth modifier on that thing was basically invisible with radar stealth component.
You ever seen one come in for a landing when you're up in the on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so fucking cool. Well, if they know what they're doing, if they put it in decoupled mode and then just do the 180 flip and then just land on its ass, it's like, that's so crazy.
Yeah, it was a cool ship. I mean, I bought that alien bundle as well because I'm a fucking idiot. And that's got a Sulan skin in it, so at some point it might have... I think we've got one this month as a subscriber, as a loaner, but I haven't pulled it. I've got way too much to do.
The exact one has the coolest paint job anyways.
Yeah. But I noticed like half of the buttons inside of it didn't fucking work.
They patched that, supposedly.
Okay. X for doubt.
I just saw I just saw the I think it was actually in this hotfix, or it may have been the previous hotfix, but
yeah, I saw it as well, but okay. Well, it's too much to do around with that. Right, I'm gonna swap server actually. This one's behaving a bit strangely. I think I joined on you. I should be able to crack these rocks. You're not even moving. But yeah, what I was gonna say, once I got into like that screenshot that I put, I had a sliver into master, and I stacked, I think 4 or 5 master jobs, thinking that I was gonna get the blueprints, and it literally took me almost to halfway through master just doing those. So it was crazy that senior was just such a grind, but then master just about 2/3 of the way through master now, just from doing maybe 15-20 missions yesterday, half by mistake. I was getting blueprints, the ones that actually got me the blueprint.
So a couple times I've maxed out my standing rep with Headhunters, and when I hit Elite Contractor, I do one mission and it goes full. Every time.
Crazy.
It doesn't even matter what mission you do, you just do one mission and it goes from barely anything in it to completely full.
Yeah, bonkers, man.
Quantum travel complete.
I wish it would just, instead of being a bar, it would give you a percentage, so you know, can actually see what's happening.
Yeah,
Properly.
yeah.
And not be there with holding a piece of paper up to your monitor, going, "Oh, I'm just at the start of the end."
Yeah. So
I've
dumb.
moved 2 pixels.
I take snapshots.
Same. So fucking.
Shields on.
Right, do I? Right, I am just joined back on the server, like.
Contact.
No, I don't want to server. Right again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the shubing grind. I need to get some Aphorite.
Contact.
In fact, how many people's on this server? I might just go do some poly run.
Oh yeah, Ark, what are you guys having? Put us some music. This is bizarre.
Ark the Pro Camper. That's some setup you got there, Ark, mate. I'll tell you that.
Act. Shields off.
Wow, I think for the first time in forever, the light is actually on properly in the cargo bay of the mall. Wow, way to go, Sig. Worth every penny of 300 quid. Good job.
Quantum travel engaged.
You ever had shawarma?
No.
It's fucking delicious. We don't have any of it in Maine, but Boston, there's a few places. It's like
Okay, random, where did that come from?
I was just thinking about food because of Ark, and I was thinking about smoking meat, and then Abood said, "Oh, save me some," and I was thinking about like Greek or like Middle Eastern food, and here a shawarma is kind of like it's a cross. It's like some Greek people do it and some Middle Eastern people do it, but oh my god, it's so fucking good. It's like, have you ever seen how it's done?
No, is it like kebab meat where they put it on a big skewer and
Yeah.
make it, yeah.
Yeah, and then they got a fire on one side of it all day, and it just spins.
Yeah. It's probably just exactly the same as kebab meat.
Yeah. Gonna do smoked salmon with a Japanese barbecue pineapple juice glaze, seared with sticky rice bars, mango salsa. Wow, goddamn. Where's the rep now? Oh. Yeah, this rep is broken. Fuck. There's no way to get decent rep. Even the 300 rep mission didn't really seem to move my bar much.
Got to be some.
Shields on. Shields
Sometimes
on.
it just sort of like catch up, like it's lagging behind, but shouldn't be like that. Surprised there isn't anything else you can do to.
Yeah, if I could end up
Engage.
picking up those delivery missions again. I know those work good for rep. But I haven't been able to see any of them anywhere.
Isn't none of those like kill the king missions or anything like that?
Nope. No kill the
Been
king.
disabled. I mean, maybe they might be planet specific.
It's having sausage, brisket, 4 racks of ribs, 6 half chickens, and wings. Oh my god. And Ark has a sick smoker too. Really nice. No lobster this year, Ark?
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, they got shellfish allergies. Yeah, don't mess with that then. Yeah. Big seafood boil, hell yeah. What I like about seafood boils is they tend to be spicy. I fucking love spice.
I do not do seafood.
Seafood or spice?
Seafood in the main. Obviously, you know, you can't beat a bit of fish, but aquatic insects are not for me.
That's basically that's funny, we call lobsters bugs here.
They are.
Yeah.
Basically. If it was in your living room, you'd stamp on the cunt, but
Yep, that's
in
true.
a restaurant, you pay fucking whatever. Yeah.
I like letting them loose for dogs. See what the dogs think of them. My dog used to freak out.
That sounds cruel.
Yeah, my dog used to run at it and then run back into the other room, then run back at it and go in circles all day. He was like petrified of it, but couldn't stop going near it.
Target destroyed.
Another one. Alright, 33 tons. I should be cracking this all day, every fucking day.
Are you in, I forgot, you were in Nick's or Stanton?
Oh, no, I'm in Stanton. I'm just going to give this one a try. I've found another 858 tungsten rock, but it's lower mass. It's only 33 tons. I should easily be able to crack this. I changed server because
Attack on
weirdness
shields.
was going on.
Shield
Still
failure.
says impossible.
Oh!
33.
Just smashed into an asteroid base. Fuck!
Cool.
Tested my luck too long with that. Hey, boss, any attempts to have some shipped here for a boil? Is she concerned about like the fact that it's shellfish and it's shipping? We used to ship lobsters all the way to Japan when I worked for Luke's Lobster. Yeah, it's like a big chain of lobster rolls. lobster roll restaurants. Actually, matter of fact, you guys might even have one in the UK now.
Yeah.
And it all started by a guy that's my age, right here in Maine. He actually graduated from an Ivy League college and went to work on Wall Street like every Ivy League boy does. And he had a board meeting one day, went out for lunch, and being from Maine or whatever, growing up being the son of a lobsterman, said, "Oh, let's go get lobster rolls." And they fucking walked around Manhattan. This is prior to all the apps and food apps and stuff, and they couldn't find any lobster roll stands. So next week he quit his job and opened a lobster roll stand, and paid it off in the first 2 months. Paid the business off, everything. So he's like, all right, well, shit, I guess I'll open another one. He opened another one, then another one, and then next thing you know, he's got 9 just in New York City.
Wow.
So at that point, he was getting supplied lobsters from his father's processing plant here in Maine. And he decided to cut his dad out, basically. He said, well, I should be my own supplier. And that's where I came in. I was an engineer, and he needed somebody to design the steam cooking system and the production lines and all that stuff. So that's how I met him.
Right.
Next thing I know, he's got probably 30 restaurants. He's got 2 in Japan. He's got 1 in Vegas. He's got 2 in Maine. 1 in Boston, Connecticut, New York City. And like I said, I believe there's 1 or 2 in the UK.
Wow.
But yeah, kids 38 years old now, probably worth, I don't know, tens of millions of dollars.
Good luck to him, Jesus.
Yeah. Who's this? Who's this? Be flashing their lights at me. Oh, fucking, I lost that easy pickings mission too. That's funny. I didn't realize that happened if you die. Oh, no, I still have it. I'm gonna just abandon it. Fuck it. 1 day airmail costs as much as the lobster, but worth it to have fresh live.
Oh, unnecessary.
Well, hey, if you ever want lobsters, Ark, I can always buy them and ship them to you. One thing Luke showed me was wrap them in newspaper, wet newspaper. That helps, not wrap them, but like put wet newspaper in a box with them. It helps keep them alive.
That's really cruel. Sorry, I'm not all about animal rights stuff, but...
Have you ever seen how they kill them?
Well, I mean, it's the... Don't they just pop them in water and let it boil slowly?
Some people do that, but at the processing plant, they just rip them in half.
Yeah.
There's guys that do it all day, and they are fucking jacked. I mean...
Yeah, I can believe it.
Just sitting there all day, thousands of lobsters, just cracking them with your bare hands. It's like, oof, man, that's a tough job.
Yeah. I mean, it's... I don't know. I don't think anybody really likes to think about where the food actually comes from.
Yep.
I'm not a vegetarian, but...
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Steps knives through the head is the humane way. Actually, we discovered a more humane way. We had a thing called a stunner. We called it a stunner, but it was essentially a conveyor belt that had lightning bolts coming into it that fucking zapped them and then knocked them out. And then they would rip them in half. We couldn't get anybody. We tried several people as butchers, and they wouldn't work out long term. Their hands would get all fucked up and everything. But we had these. They were triplets, brothers, El Salvadorian guys. They were fucking huge, and I mean scary looking dudes. But they'd sit there tearing those things apart all day, no problem. And they pretty much doubled the production of the other guy that we tried.
Wow.
And that guy lasted for like a month, and he was done. His hands were like crippled. These guys have been doing it for 10, 15 years. Like, they get paid piecework, so they hustle. Because the more they tear apart, the more they get paid. Those guys, they actually made decent money for what they did. You know, like, this was back like 10 years ago. They were making like $30 an hour. No education, just working in a processing plant. Around here, you can live like a king on that kind of money.
Yeah.
That's more than some like tradesmen make.
Landing gear up.
They only scrape the metal for a little bit. Grew up just chucking them in a pot of water. Yeah, and then when they outgas, everyone says, "Oh, that's them screaming." No, it isn't. That's them screaming to get in my mouth. They want to be eaten. I'm not a big fan of seafood myself, really, but like I do eat lobster. I'm from Maine, of course. I gotta eat lobster. I do eat some clams, but maybe once a year.
In oysters. Yeah, that's what I want. I want some gritty snot, please.
Are those big in the UK?
What, oysters?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably not. They might be. I don't know. It's beyond foul.
Yeah, I agree. It's a booger.
Pick raw fucking dog shit up off the fucking street and eat that. Tackle a fucking lobster, or an oyster. Foul beyond that. What they have over here, we have cockles and winkles. they're like big things, and they're like little.
Oh, I know about the winkles. Yeah, periwinkles.
Yeah, you know, and it's just fucking revolting. This isn't the 1940s anymore. There isn't still rationing. We're not at war. There are alternatives now. Stop eating them. what they would do, like when we used to go down the boozer. I don't think they do it anymore now because the fucking world's moved on. But you'd get like people traveling between different boozers, and they'd have like cockles and mussels and winkles and crab sticks, which is just another foulness I cannot get my head around. And they'd come round the pub, and like people, if you'd be there at like fucking 10, 11 o'clock at night, shit-faced, people there eating fucking packets of fucking cockles and winkles and stuff. It's just revolting.
Yeah, they used to give them out for free at certain bars in like New England, and that's what I was wondering. Like, did it come from, old colonial history or something? Like the oldest bar in America, I think it's from the 1600s, but it's in Boston. It's called the Oyster Bar.
Yeah.
And that's what they do is they traditionally they'd give them out for free to get people to drink more.
Yeah.
But I don't see how one affects the other. I guess maybe the salt. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
But they just load them up on the bar, already shucked and ready to go, and people just sit there eating them all night. But now they charge a shitload for them, and people still eat them.
I know. It's just fucking get over it. Just,
Yep.
Another thing I can't stand as well. God, you got me going now. Pork. You know what pork scratchings are?
No.
It's like, crackling. You must know what crackling is off pork.
Yeah.
Where you leave the skin on it and then cook it and then eat the skin.
Yeah.
It's why? And like they have it over here, and again, it's another famous pub snack, pork scratching.
Yeah, we have like microwavable versions of it. Actually, it pops like popcorn.
Oh, it's the most disgusting thing. You get they're just pieces of pig fat with hair on.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fucking rotten. People fucking can't get enough of it. I just can't get my head around that.
Thomaston Federal Penitentiary used to feed lobsters to the prisoners. Yeah, it used to be. Yeah. What I heard was they had to eat them raw, though. Which that is, like, a lot of people are like, oh man, I wouldn't mind going to that prison. Try eating a raw lobster. Ugh.
No.
Poor person food, yeah. Yeah, because you could just walk up to any tidal pool and pick them right out of it. Still, like, if you're on, like, an island off the... Maine has, like, a really cool coast. We got a shitload of islands off the coast that are, like, inhabited. And but there's only a few people on these islands, and, like, if you check the tidal pools on these islands, you'll find lobsters in every one of them. Anywhere, like, on shore, where I live, you don't find them, because there's so many people here.
Yeah.
But yeah, they used to be like you just walk up the beach and pick them up pretty much. Like brisket was poor people food. Yeah, that's probably why you have to slow cook it. It's such a tough meat, you know, and nobody wanted it. Everybody wanted the people with their pinkies up wanted the filet mignon and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be surprised if there's not a lot of gourmet food now that started out as poor people food.
Gonna have to spend close to $200 to buy 2 full packer briskets. Oh man. Yeah, but you probably get like days and days of meals out of that too, though. You can make tacos with it. You can make nachos. All I can think of. Maybe like brisket sandwiches. I don't know.
Yeah.
Fucking $200. I'd be making it work. No matter. I'd be making brisket omelets. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I'd be having it on my fucking cereal.
Would you like some brisket in your tea?
Yeah.
Well, might as well. Gotta eat it. Yeah. I'll get a ton of food out of it. I'll smoke one up. One's getting turned into all burnt ends. Oh, wow. Yeah, burnt ends are so good. Has it been summer weather there in the UK?
It was a couple of weeks ago. It was pretty warm for a spell, but it's reverted to type now. It's overcast, and I love it. I'm not built for hot weather. Really not built for hot weather.
No, me neither. My bedroom's like a fucking meat locker at night when I go to sleep. I got an AC running full blast right on me. It's like commercial sized.
Yeah.
I don't fuck around with heat. Us New Englanders, we're too sweet for the heat. We melt.
Yeah. Holy shit. The rocket is 52 tons and it's only 30 SCU.
Friday night got down to 41 in there. Wow. That is nice. That is good sleeping weather. I remember when I was a kid, my parents were like, "Oh, we live in New England. You don't need an air conditioner in your room." I go to sleep and it's like fucking 80 degrees in my room. Like, bullshit. So when I became an adult, I was like, I'm putting every fucking window in this house is going to have an AC. It's going to be like a freezer in here in the summertime. I'm like stepping into a 7-Eleven on a hot day.
Yeah, I know. It's like for the week every year that we actually would need AC in this country, every time it's like, why don't I just do it? But we just don't need it for more than maybe a week and possibly 2 every year. But there's nothing like it. It is fucking amazing.
For us, the heat's very humid. That's why it's like unbearable.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the humidity, it'd be absolutely perfect. And I still feel like our weather here can't get much better. In terms of summer weather here, it's really perfect. Very nice.
Yeah. I mean, the thing over here, like, if it's sort of like anywhere between 30 and 35 degrees C, so that's what, 70 to double it, 80, yeah, about 9, anywhere around 90 Fahrenheit, I suppose. It hits different here because obviously our buildings are all brick.
Yeah.
And that retains the heat, so they all turn into ovens.
Yeah.
So, I mean, when you see people complaining, go, oh, it's only like 30 degrees, what are they fucking complaining about? Yeah, you try that in a brick building. There's a reason why, they have different construction methods in hot countries.
Yep.
You have to have AC for a fucking reason when you're living in a fucking desert. Or certainly, when you're a lot closer to the equator, you absolutely need that.
You want to feel hell, Arizona. Yeah, at least the heat's dry there, though.
Oh well, that's all right.
I've heard like my sister was living in Texas for a while, and she was saying that like when it's hot there, it's really not that bad, even though it says it's like 105 out. It's once you sweat, then you start to feel the heat because the moisture on your skin kind of, wakes you up. But
Yeah.
dry heat's really not that bad. It's the humidity that comes with it.
Alright, I'm going for it. I'm going nose to nose with a fucking 52-ton rock.
Oh,
Literally nose to nose. This is going to be like 2 feet in front of me. Fucking mining laser.
you forgot a multi-tool boot? Oh man, that's the worst as a hauler. Arizona's so hot it can melt tires, shoes, signs, baked cookies. Oh god, damn. Yeah, I got a friend that's in Arizona, but he's in like a valley, I guess. He's telling me it's like really not that hot there. It's kind of because the area he's in, it's very mountainous. He gets like snow and everything like that.
Yeah.
But he was telling me, yeah, it's a whole nother world when you get to Phoenix. You fucking literally cook an egg on the sidewalk.
Yeah, it's a literal desert, isn't it?
Yeah. People have gone outside and found their trash cans melted. I can't even fucking imagine.
Yeah, yeah, that doesn't sound like... I don't see how that's... How is that nice?
Wait a minute. I just went through the gateway and came back out in Pyro again, didn't I? I did, motherfucker. Well, ain't that some shit? And of course, it just dumps me in the middle of fucking nowhere. Jesus.
Can get us a beer on this thing. Maybe we can do it. Maybe.
Yeah. The other thing the valleys in Arizona have an issue with are like those typhoon things. I guess that's a real issue.
What do you mean, like?
It's like a seasonal. It's like a seasonal like rain system that comes through, and it's like super fucking crazy. I guess like the winds get real high, and the rain just comes down like at ungodly rates. Monsoon, yeah. Yeah, last time Yildai was dealing with monsoon season in Arizona, he was like didn't even have power for like a week or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like neighbor's house got wiped out by a flood and all kinds of shit.
Yeah, I suppose it's one thing. We don't have an awful lot of particularly extreme weather over here. You know why? Because we don't deserve it.
Yeah, ISO said you guys don't even get snow anymore.
Well, we do and we don't, but we don't get a lot of it. But we never got a lot of it. So, well, we did about 12,000 years ago, the last fucking glacial maximum. We, in fact, got a fucking lot of it.
Well, I was gonna say when ISO was a kid, he said you got some, but he might be of that age.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is though, it's like when we get hot weather here. When we get a bit of snow in this country, we get half an inch of snow in this country, everything grinds to a halt because we're not prepared for it.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't happen that often. It can literally, the country grind to a fucking halt. It's pathetic.
How it is for like when my sister was down in Texas, she was saying they'd get, icing on the road, and there'd be like crashes everywhere, schools canceled.
Yeah.
Everybody losing power somehow.
Yeah.
She's like
I was watching
from New England. She'd be driving into work, and her neighbors would be like, "Where are you going? Don't go on the roads. It's dangerous out there. Save yourself."
Yeah, I was watching a streamer not long ago, and he was in Texas, and they had some sort of like very unusual cold weather event, I think.
Yeah.
And I think they got a load of like snow and ice and stuff, and it was quite serious, and they like lost power and stuff, like, because you're just not prepared for it, because you're not in that environment, you know. You don't have fucking a spare set of wheels with winter tires in the garage and chains and things like that, like people do live in areas that are
Launch
prone to
started.
that sort of bullshit.
Docking initiated.
Great, and I can't put
Docking approved.
this on it. Because I mean, why would I want to? Why would I want to?
Automated docking initiated.
I read that somewhere technically it doesn't rain in England, it snows, but the snow melts before it hits the ground.
That's not correct. I mean, we do get snow, but just we never historically got a lot of it. I mean, I remember the snow from when I was a kid, but it wasn't like every fucking 5 minutes.
We get a shitload. This winter, I was like contemplating calling somebody to come remove some from the sides of my driveway because it was like so high it was actually up to the windows, starting to block the windows.
Wow.
Just from shoveling out storms, yeah.
Yeah, I got a mate in Canada, and he took a picture one year out of his back door, and the snow was like above the level of the fucking door.
Yeah.
Like the top of the fucking door. Like, holy shit. And they just get on with it. They just fucking get on with life. But we get half inch over here, and the whole fucking country grinds to a halt.
And the rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
Yeah, allegedly.
Shields on.
Oh, dear. Why can I not place gadget?
Shields.
Oh, maybe it kicked me out because I didn't have enough gas. Because I was really low on gas, but for some reason it let me in.
What?
The jump gate. It spit me back into Pyro. I tried going into Stanton.
Or maybe it's just fucked.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Oh my god, you lived in Holton, Ark. Jesus. Yeah, that's way up there. That's on the Canadian border, too. Literally. You see, like, border patrol and stuff all over the town.
Okay, well, this is mildly inconvenient. It's placed. I've been able to place the sub here, but it's inside the rock, and now I can't see it.
Oh, Jesus.
Amazing. What a billion-dollar gaming experience this is. GG6. Fucking GG.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, with all the money they got sitting in the bank, how have they not hired, like, the largest fucking development team in history to be all over these issues? Like, where's their money going? Like, it's got to be going into marketing. Hey, Rich, how you been?
It's keeping Chris Roberts in Rolexes and fucking Ferraris, mate.
I did hear he's got a Lambo.
Why am I not surprised? Nothing about that statement surprises.
I just don't know why people go for Lambos. Like you said, Ferrari. Get it right.
Well,
Lambo's like a Temu Ferrari.
well, I suppose they are now that they're owned by Volkswagen. I suppose I just got more reliable.
Ferraris are like super engineered. I'm sure Lambos are too, but I don't know. I feel like Ferrari's a finer machine.
Yeah.
Lambos and Ferraris are great at identifying speed bumps. Yep.
I saw saw a short the other day of fucking hypercars going over speed bumps, and there was this one fella in a Lambo, and he went over like a moderate speed bump very slowly, and it literally ripped the fucking rear bumper.
God. All right, let's try this wormhole again. See, will it be a butthole now? Might be.
Yeah, it makes me laugh when you see things like people who like need spare parts for Lambos and whatever, and they're actually just Volkswagen parts. But if you wanted the same part for your VW, you could go to any dealer or buy it online for like $2 or $3. But because it's coming from Lamborghini, they pay like, you know, $1,000 for a fucking indicator lens.
Yeah, because they got to ship it to Italy first to make it look like it came from Italy, and then they ship it to you.
It's insane, but literally the same. I saw this video of this guy, and he was after an indicator lens for I think it was a Gallardo or something.
Yeah.
And what he did was he put a bit of like tape over the indicator on the wing, and then just like rubbed it with a pen, and you actually brought up the VW part number. Oh no, it was off a Ford Focus.
Yeah.
It was off a Ford Focus, and Lamborghini's wanting like fucking $200-300 for an indicator lens, and you can literally buy one. Literally buy one off eBay for like $2. It was insane. But if you can afford a Lambo, you don't care about things like that, do you?
Right.
It doesn't matter to you. Bugatti is the same. You know, you can afford it. I bring it there to you.
Hey, good morning, Pickle Nick. Ferrari's a shitty company. What you mean? Why is that, villain? I've heard they're a pain in the ass to own. Like, you can't paint it or do anything to it, or they'll take it back from you. Literally, they'll come and try to take it from you. They've had trouble here in America, obviously, because we got laws that protect us from people like that, but...
I mean, it's not just that, though. I mean, they just don't sell the cars to everybody.
Yeah.
You couldn't walk into a Ferrari dealer and say you want to buy a LaFerrari.
No.
Okay.
That's why most of them are red or black, pretty much. They have a couple exceptions, but... Like, one of them was Takashi 69. He got his customized Ferrari, which was, like, painted with splashed-on paint and stuff. It looked really cool, actually. And it was a legit Ferrari.
Deadmau5 did the same thing, didn't he?
Yep.
He customized it, and was that a Lambo? I can't remember. I think they tried to sue him.
No shit.
I
Well,
mean, it's absolutely ridiculous, because they'll say like, okay, you've got to build up a, if you want to go in and buy, like, again, I was watching a video the other day about a guy who wanted to buy a Porsche GT3.
Yeah.
A 911 GT3, and he goes into the dealer. He went into one dealer, and they just laughed him out and didn't speak to him. And then he goes to another dealer, and they say, right, okay, we've got a GT3, you can have it, but you have to buy 3 Taycans.
what?
Because they had 3 Taycans that they couldn't move. And what made it worse is, as this guy explained, he said like, okay, well, I'll do that because ultimately I'll get rid of them Taycans one way or another, and I've got that GT3. But what's actually happened is they've promised that car is on was going to be given to somebody else, but because he came in and said, right, well, I'll take these Taycans off you that you can't shift, they'll sell him that, and then they just say to this other guy, sorry, we couldn't get you the car. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Because like he has explained it to him. He said like, if you go into the dealer and say I want this car, they'll say, well, maybe we can get it for you, but only if you do this, that, the other, or you got a history from, or you spent millions with us or whatever. And it's always a maybe. It's never a definitely yes, we can get it, because some soft cunt will come in like he did, and then they'll be able to say, right, we'll get rid of these 3 Taycans that nobody's buying, and as a bonus, if he takes that on the condition of that, we'll sell him the GT3, which is on consignment for somebody else. It's bullshit. I mean,
Total racket, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're some sort of sheikh in fucking Dubai who's got billions to spend.
Yeah.
they'll sell them to you all day long. But you know, if you came into money and went into a Ferrari dealer, forget about it.
Also, $1 billion earned in 14 years is not a ton of cash earned by a company of SIG scale.
I suppose technically that's right, but still.
I mean, what is their scale though? What do they mean? What's SIG scale? Because it appears as though they don't have anybody working there. Because I mean, as far as I've seen, this game's been in degraded state for over a week. So in terms of scale, what scale? There's nobody working there. Or they got a shame kink and they love being degraded. That might be the case. And I'm kidding, but yeah. Ferrari's like an Odin Founders Club. Yeah, basically. Like, you literally can't paint it. You can't get anything done to it. You have to get everything approved by the factory, and most of the things they don't approve. And yeah, I would feel pretty restricted owning one. Not saying I wouldn't own one, but
Yeah, I, mean,
I would. I just
Ford were the same with the GT40.
I'd send them a video of me changing the fucking oil on it. How you like this, Ferrari? Come get it. 1,000 people? What? They got 1,000 people working there? What?
That sounds about right.
Wow.
But you just gotta feel like, well, the only thing that
Like I said, I'm not a developer, so I don't know, but yeah, it seems like getting Ariel Atom. I don't even know. I've never even heard of that car.
have you not?
No.
It's a fucking. It's an. I don't even know if they still make them anymore, to be honest. But it's like a little. It's just like a tiny little. I think it's like a little 2-seater, but it's like a space
Oh shit.
frame alloy fucking chassis that's exposed.
Yeah, that is sick.
And you can. I think they made one in the late 2000s that had like a V8 in it. So this thing weighs a couple of 100 kilos, and it's got a V8 in it, and it's tuned for the track. It's a track day car, but road legal.
Oh damn, they make one with a 2-liter Honda turbocharged Civic R motor, Type R.
Yeah.
350
that was-
horsepower in this little tiny thing.
Yeah.
1,300 pounds. Wow. Okay, so that's like, I think that's like 600 something kilograms.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
like-
a great suggestion, Ark. Actually.
Yeah, and again, like they did make one. I'm sure it had a V8 in it. They shoehorned like a small block V8,
Yeah.
and that was mental, as you would imagine. But it's meant for the track. It's a track day car, not something you would drive around. You could if you wanted to.
Ooh. Ford Barra, yeah.
But like Ford were the same with the GT40 because they were basically having people sign contracts, weren't they? Just to go on the waiting list, and then if you bought one, you can't sell it. If
Yeah, they're very
they
restricted.
imposed all sorts of restrictions because they did that to John Cena, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because he was trying to sell his. I think that got him in trouble with Ford, but it's like
They consider those more like works of art. It's like that's a concept sale. So yeah, it's almost like buying a piece of his history, and like being okay. Let's say you bought like the Constitution. I know it's ridiculous, but you bought the Constitution and you're like, you know what? This ink needs some touching up. I'm gonna send this off to a artist to restore it. Everybody in America would be like, we're coming to burn your fucking house down, but first we're going to take that Constitution back.
yeah.
I'm just saying they're not swimming in cash. I've actually heard that. You're not the first person I heard that from either, villain. I agree. I that could be there could be some truth to that. I'd never sell a GT40 if I owned one. Oh, me neither. I'd be too busy burning the tires off of it. I wouldn't be able to sell it. I'd be in jail for criminal speeding.
Or dead.
Or dead, yeah. I'd be a fixture on a tree.
Yeah.
Like, damn, one of the guys that developed Call of Duty, one of their, like, I think it was like the vice president of development or something, just a couple, maybe a month or so ago, crashed his Ferrari right into he had a bunch of people filming him coming out of a tunnel, because Ferraris sound fucking nasty in tunnels.
Yeah.
And he was on like a California highway. He came out of the tunnel, smacked the wall, smacked another wall, flipped, and then died right there. It was like crazy, the footage they got of it too. Eerie to see it, you know. You're like, someone's dead in that car. That's just crazy. You see people go running up to it and pulling them out of the burning car and stuff. It's like, ugh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wrap my GT40 around some moose ankles. I'd probably go right under it.
Yeah, that wouldn't be pretty. But yeah, it's.
Yeah, if they have an 800-person development team, and supposedly 700 of them are working on Squadron 42, there's funds were split between that and Star Citizen. They have to pay power bills, yeah. But yeah, where has it all gone? And is it actually 1,000 people? There's that many?
It wouldn't surprise me, because I mean they bought a couple of studios through the year. They bought one place in Germany. They've got
Texas and
yeah, one in Texas.
UK, obviously.
Yeah.
Landing complete.
But to have 1 billion in funds, where has it all gone though? When they have some of the big name actors that worked with them, like Mark Hamill, who knows how much they had to pay for that? Yeah, that's true. That's true. And who knows how many streamers they got on payroll and stuff too. You know, that costs a lot of money. That's how Marathon blew through a shitload of money. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Their publishing community and marketing team is 258 people. So that's a quarter of them right there.
Yeah.
Chewing up the budget. And they ain't doing that great at hyping either. Because Star Citizen's like one of the... It's hard to understand once you're in the game, but it's actually kind of an obscure game. Now that I've played it for a while, I look at it and I go, how the fuck is this obscure? This can't... But it actually is. A lot of people don't even know what it is. You mention it to people that have gamed their whole lives, and they'll be like, what? What's Star Citizen? What platform is it on? Is it out? Can you play it?
Yeah, or they've only heard bad things.
Or they've heard the bad things. So that's like, what are they doing with these 258 marketing employees?
Yeah. But that's where they make the fucking money, innit? That just goes to show you, if a quarter of your workforce is just on marketing. Crazy.
I got a half of an SCU of 896 FS tonight.
Nice.
You need any?
I'm all right for her. I mean, that would make some nice kill shot. I've got 1.3 SCU of 970i.
Ooh.
So that would make some very nice kill shot. But I'm really just after tungsten at the moment. Tungsten, and then I've got to go for borates. But I just can't get over the mass of these rocks. It's insane. Even like with the Helix 2, double surges, stick a fucking gadget on there, not moving. Definitely need more than... definitely need more people to go for this stuff.
I showed it to a friend that never heard of it, and now he's hooked, addicted. Yeah, so I had a friend that was over another friend's house. I was going to visit my friend, and this other dude was there who I used to hang out with, and he was just going on and on about this crazy game with this, all the politics of it and the different things you can do and the different jobs you can have. And I'm like, eventually, after like a half an hour listening to this kid rant, I said, "Is this even a real fucking game yet? Is it a concept? What are you talking about?" And he goes, "Oh, it's Star Citizen." And no, it's real. You can play it. It's just not out yet. And I'm like, well, if it's not out, how can you play it? And he's like, well, you're a tester. And fast forward a year after that conversation, I heard that kid passed away, drank himself to death, sadly.
Wow.
Yeah, at my age. And we weren't terribly close or anything like that. We were when we were young, but we drifted apart, you know, and obviously his lifestyle kind of went in a different direction. But I heard he passed away, and I was thinking about the last conversation I had with him, and it was Star Citizen. And I just happened to buy a gaming PC the day before. When I had the first conversation with him, or the last conversation I had with him, it was, I was like, it sounds really cool, but he told me, you know, you need a badass rig to run it, and I'm like, fuck, well, there goes my bar. I can't meet that bar. I didn't have a rig at the time. So it was perfect timing. I downloaded it that day, and I've played it literally every day since.
There is nothing else like it, but I mean, right, make this make sense, please. 29 SCU, brought 74 ton.
Ooh. That's some compacted shit right there. Problem is with the UK is how their financials are done. All information is 2 years behind. Yeah, in the US we do it every 6 months, right?
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
What? I have no buttons on the ASOPs?
22 SCU, it's 53 tons. Fucking that makes sense, man.
Anybody ever seen the ASOP look like this?
What?
No buttons.
Normal.
Oh, quarterly, you're right.
Just another day in fucking Star Citizen, that mate.
Oh shit. I spent $6K to build my PC for Star Citizen, and then I realized it's not my PC. Oh, yeah. But hey, at least you can run everything else beautifully. Oh, the stars just aligned for me on this game. Like, I just got in a gaming PC, then I heard my friend pass, and I went, huh, I wonder about Star Citizen now. I'd forgotten about it. But the first time, I'm a avid gamer. I have been since I was a kid. But just 2 years ago was the first time I ever even heard Star Citizen mentioned.
Yeah, I think I found out about it just from a couple of YouTubers who I was like watching. You know, they were doing all sorts, like playing. It was back when KSP came out, so they're like doing KSP, the very early builds of that. And I was like, what? That got me into KSP ultimately, and got me into this. Like 2017 when I back.
I was floored with this game. Like right away, I'm like, I cannot believe this is a real thing. Like this year, my friend described it, and I'm like, this is gonna be some really shitty looking, like half-developed game. And I was a little bit right about the half-developed part, but I was just really super impressed right away. Addicted.
I mean, even back when there was virtually nothing to do, it was fucking amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And it's great the way it is developing, but it's like, come on guys, what are you fucking doing? How much? Stop beating about the bush. It's fucking Roberts, isn't it? He's always fucking changing things.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's exactly what I've heard.
The power creep and the scope creep. And he doesn't have a boss telling him deadlines and imposing restrictions and deadlines.
That's true.
But like,
yeah, if he had a board to report to or something, that'd be another story.
Absolutely.
Report to the manager's office if you think it's yours.
That's some decent copper too. I guess I'm 855 copper here.
I don't know. I've got any.
The only thing I can think is the quartz would be kind of fun to have again. Go run around a CZ with it.
Yeah, I mean it's same with the parallax as well. I mean, but the fact you need to get like it's one of the rarest minerals in the fucking game, in Karenite, to be able to make a parallax is bonkers.
Ah, man. Now none of my mining shit will show up. At the start, I would get others to join, but I couldn't do it anymore when I see them spend money and so much. Yeah, I know what you mean. You feel bad, like you brought them into a gotcha game.
Yeah, virtually none of my friends are interested in. Because they've all heard bad things, and they're like, "Oh, that tech demo. Yeah, what's the release date for it again?"
Yeah.
And but okay, fuck off and play Fortnite then, child.
Just the guilt of the game being so buggy. Yeah. Yep, I hear you.
I think we all just kind of accept that. Anybody who's been here for more than 5 minutes accepts that, though. No?
Yeah, I mean, Han's an example. Like, Han and I played Fallout 76 together for a while, a couple months, and then that was when I got onto Star Citizen. So I got him into it too, and but what I say to anybody that I get into Star Citizen is, I don't have anything more than a starter pack, which I do have a little bit more than a starter pack now, but not much. I tell them, don't spend money. Just get the starter pack, stick to that, buy your shit in game, grind for it. If you love the game enough to grind for this stuff, then great. If you don't love the game enough to grind for it, the ship's not gonna make you love the game more.
Absolutely.
There's no other game like Star Citizen. I was just doing cargo delivery to Pyro, got shot down, went into FPS. Hermes came in and stole it. Yeah, exactly. Like, what other game are you gonna have that scenario in? It just can be frustrating. Ooh, I can't believe I got 896. They've restricted more of the sandbox activities. Yeah, it's lost its purity. I agree.
It's an elf.
Hey, this Aesop has buttons on it. All right.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage.
I mean, there's got to be something wrong here. I just cracked, even just like an 18-ton rock. It said medium at full power with a Helix 2 and a Riga. Didn't even move the needle. I still had to urge on.
Damn.
Got to be something wrong with that, or am I so fucking out of touch?
No, I feel like there's something wrong with mining. That's why I stopped. I was doing it pretty heavy in the beginning of this patch cycle, and I kept hitting walls where I couldn't mine stuff that I definitely should be able to mine, and I'm like, it's just fucking bugged. It's not reliable.
Yeah.
I just felt like, yeah, 2 rocks in one place kind of thing kept happening, and that can only happen so many times before you lose all your steam. You're just like, you know what, fuck this.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't done enough tungsten mining to reach any conclusions, but it just seems very unusual.
Are you using you're in a mole, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's in a solo mole.
It's the mass of the rocks. I just can't get round the mass of the fucking rock. They just...
Alright, I'm gonna go take a run and then I'll be back. All right, man. I'll mine with you when I get back if you want. If you're still looking.
Yeah. I'm off. Off work this week, so yeah, I'll be
Oh,
doing
perfect.
this all fucking week, mate.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
See ya.
See you later.
Hey, thank you so much, YouTube and Twitch. Still, I found I have to use gadgets. Well, so gadgets have been iffy lately. Have you tried them this patch, Dyson? Is there a trick to getting them on the rock? Nah, I'm being genuine, because I actually had a bitch of a time. I've been able to get it most of the time, but just by spam clicking everything. Okay, it is tough, yeah. But so I had one rock where I absolutely just it was no fucking way. It wasn't gonna take a gadget. Hey, good game, Rich. Good to hear from you again. I hope you're doing all right. Yeah, sometimes stubborn rocks just do not behave or work out with gadgets. And again, it's like sometimes the game doesn't know where the rock is, which is what makes me think, I don't know, mining's just not reliable right now. I used to get like the, ghost of the gadget on the rock, and you just click it and it drops it down, and sometimes you couldn't get it to adjust, so you just pick it up again and do it again, and it would work the second time, but now it's just all over the place. And it's anyone's guess whether you're going to get the thing actually attached or not. Doing great. Oh, good to hear. Good to hear. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to take a run. I'm going to go work out, and I'll be back after that.